Hello, YouTube, and welcome to Johnny Talks Life. I'm Johnny, and I know what you're thinking. Why the hell does this guy look like this? Well, I just woke up, and I decided, you know what? Today's the day. Today's the day. I'm gonna get on this thing, and I'm just gonna do, I guess, what I've always wanted to do, and that's help people through my own life experiences. Not that I have real extravagant experience, but I think I have a lot of practical life experience. Um, but after addressing the appearance, get that out the way. I just wanted to let you guys know this isn't a regular thing. It was sort of a spontaneity thing, And I guess let's talk a little bit about what I want for the channel. A couple goals I have. I hope to, organically grow an audience. Just talking about life experiences and, sharing a lot of stuff that I've been through, hoping that, reaches some people. And so in terms of relativity, I'd hope to someday become a channel that people can depend on, maybe reference anytime they need some sort of advice or something like that along those lines. Maybe they just had an experience that they think nobody's been through. I promise you, I've probably almost been through it, Well, maybe not on the same level or the same context, but in somewhat a similar way. I like to be able to use this platform for good. I don't want it to be a type like a hate thing. I guess the best way to describe it is I don't want this to be like a place where I just come and I shit on people or I shit on this or anything like that. I kind of want it to all be growth and informative. And hopefully, if the channel gains enough traction, I'd like to one day kind of grow it to such a point that I can go and obtain new life experiences. That way you guys can see and learn from my mistakes in trying to experience these things for the first time, as I am a room dweller. I kind of am always just here or working, and that's pretty much my life, And I feel like that's kind of not so much sad, but I feel like there should be more to it than just me doing the bare minimum, I guess you could say. Apologize for my heavy breathing. I'm a little nervous. First time ever doing anything like this. So overall, I guess I really have no clue what I'm doing. All I know is that I like to be able to have the opportunity to help in whatever fashion, Helping is a big part of my nature, and it brings peace to my heart. There's nothing more that I want in the world than to just be a dependable, helpful presence, One that people can respect and admire and not so much feel like they can take advantage of, because that's been a reoccurring theme in my life. People think they can, not that they can, but I guess going based off what they've seen from me or have experienced with me, it's like they get so comfortable with the idea that they can just take from me, never thinking that I will ever, put my foot down or take a stand against the over abuse of my help, I guess you can say. But yeah, brings me peace, and it's something that I want to be able to do on a grander scale, talking maybe like Mr. Beast stuff, but not everybody can be Mr. Beast, I know I'm definitely no Jimmy. I'm Johnny. But yeah, so welcome again to Johnny Talks Life. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe so that the YouTube algorithm gets my channel out there, and I guess stay tuned. Stay tuned for whatever, I'm gonna try to build an organic relationship with you guys by showing you guys what I'm kind of like, my interests at first, my disinterests, and then hopefully take that out into the real world. I'm kind of a boring guy, but I hope I hope my hobbies and things like that aren't as boring as I perceive them to be. Kind of like music. I like video games. I write poetry, really bad poetry. I also write lyrics, but it's, I don't know, kind of cringe. I don't know. We'll see. My gonna put it all on this platform and see what the people think, you know? Hopefully people don't think I'm a clown. Hopefully, I mean, they can. They're entitled to their opinion. It's just I hope not, you know? And I hope they are kind to me, you know? I hope. Oh yeah, one last thing before I go. Growth is always slow, you know? So just bear with me. That's all I ask. And I will try my best to do everything I can to be not so boring, get out of my comfort zone, and show you guys that life isn't as scary as it seems, you know? For those of you wondering what I keep looking at on this side, I was so nervous, right? I did this thing over and over again, and I told myself, you know what, let me structure. We need some structure. So I kind of made like an itinerary of the things that I wanted to say, you know, that way I can really get my point across. Because if not, I just probably would have been rambling and heavily breathing out of nervousness and stuff, and it probably would have came off like a really weird video, just some dude heavily breathing on camera. But adios. Like, comment, subscribe.